Hi, I'm Mark Dias, and welcome to an all-new Let's Play. Let's see what this is. It's licensed by Nintendo. I haven't seen that logo in a long time. The Atari logo, that is. Oh, Wizards of the Coast. They make magic. Hasbro. D-Max. Joined Duel Masters. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of these cards for free, like a couple decks, because we had to penny them all out because we stopped carrying them at our GameStop. So we decided to basically buy them all when they were like dirt-ass cheap, just to check it out. It was only like $1 for like 4 starter decks and stuff like that. So we tried playing it, and this game is just absolutely incoherent. From now on, your name will be... Oh, it doesn't fit. You bastards. You made me think it was going to fit because you had a long-ass thing. Darkness. Bizarre, corrupted, magical. Reckless, aggressive, mechanical. Powerful, enigmatic, high-tech. I don't understand what these mean. Nature. So basically it's like magic. The magic elements, which is kind of cool. I would probably play green because it's cool, but dark black is always nice. Blue is okay. So basically it's the same thing as magic, I assume. Fire cards are great direct damage. These are directly kill monsters and changing and going of life. Countering and fast summon. And high heavy summons. And steamroller juggernauts. And light, which is a bunch of cheap summons and a bunch of cheap ass spells. So let's go for nature. Let's see if I can roll people over. Dude, you're tiny. What's with the hair? It's like they tried to do something really Japanese, so they made it overly Japanese, and it looks ridiculous. Guess you're just gonna have to murder your parents. Yeah, go outside with your socks. Wow. What a great way to start off a game. Nobody has a present for you! Your friends and family suck. Oh, at least I have running shoes. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's in my deck. Bring your creatures from the battle zone into your mana zone. Oh yeah, you have to tap creatures for mana. Instead of having lands, you have like creatures. And you have to put them aside. But you have like see the number, that's like their summoning cost. I have blue cards. So apparently I have a green-blue deck. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I want to... Oh, my God. I have to go through all of these. Alright, can I please exit? Thank you, Jesus fuck. Okay, so he gave me a card. Oh, I can go around him. No. And you don't have a present for me. You're a bad friend. So show me the box. No! Home invasion, bitch! Alright. Ah, really. I hate these kind of RPG elements mixed in. If you're going to make a card game, make it interesting. You have a run option, but never give up. I already have like 5 of those. Like, yeah, we'll just get the shittiest cards ever. Alright, so this doesn't open? Your parents locked you out of the house. Yeah, rockin' birthday. Roaring Great Horn. Okay, I've been robbed by a fat, snidely whiplash. Oh no! Like I was like an iMac. Yeah, by the way, you only have like 5 hit points. Yeah, basically like magic. Okay. Yeah, summoning sickness. Most of us should know how to play Magic. If you don't know how to play Magic the Gathering, you probably should. It's pretty cool. Although it has some major fatal flaws that go into it, and loop tricks you can do to generate infinite mana in a few turns if you get the right hand. Yeah, you just hit him basically 6 times. At least they're giving you like an in-depth tutorial. Ah, yes. And it's suddenly raining outside. This is so boring. Okay, I thought you had to have a certain amount of mana, but apparently you can just cast one and instantly do it. I'm not really getting it. He has a lot of viziers. Because, like, see, he has 3, but he's... Or is he, like, sacking? Oh, those are the cards in his hand. I guess the cards in his mana pool? Yeah, because each one of them costs 2, so he needs to tap 2 cards. I get it now. So you kind of have to, like, know what the cards are to... And he's gonna defend it, and they're both gonna kill each other. Not much I can really say about this. It's just playing a card game. I mean, basically you'd have to memorize all these cards to understand them. You summoned a mushroom thing. If you can just directly attack his shields, then why have you been pussyfooting this entire time? Another one of those. See, that's the other problem is I think you can only summon one creature per turn. So essentially, if someone has 3 creatures, you're pretty much screwed because they can just keep attacking your creature. Unless you have something that... a bunch of creatures that are like insta-kill creatures. Or you have some spell that lets you get through it. Another one of those. Do you really need to, like, pick which one you're going to do? Like, it's a little ridiculous. Can only, like, one creature attack per turn, too? Because if that's the case, that's pretty lame. Why haven't they been drawing cards? Shouldn't you draw a card at the beginning of every turn? Dude, this is long as fuck. Okay, so you can attack twice in one turn. Just burning away your creatures. You'd be better off keeping them for defense than anything else. Even if they die, it still keeps them off. But I don't know if you can directly attack shields like that. Because if you could, then you just essentially whoever goes first would win as long as they summon something every turn. Why are you, like, skipping cards? Like, it's just... I would go all the way to the end and start from the end and then go back, so that way it makes it easier if I'm summoning 2 things. Don't understand. Why is this battle taking so long? You literally can rape him this turn, if that's the way this game works. You could just absolutely wreck his house right now. Yeah, now you're just gloating. And being spiteful. Why wouldn't you just kill him? Or at least wipe out all of his monsters? It does suck that no matter how powerful the monster is, it always breaks the shield. So if you had something that could double break and you had spells that could keep it from attacking, you could essentially wreck him in 3 turns. Unless the double breaker doesn't count towards hitting the final player, which just means it delays you by 1 extra turn. Laser wing. Pew pew pew! How long is this gonna go on for? Oh my god, just fucking kill him and get this over with, because this is getting really tiring. Do you really need all these monsters? You could just kill him. Yeah, just fucking kill him. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna do a duel, and then I'm pretty much done. I'm probably going to just do a block of nothing but Duel Masters games. Okay. I mean, it's probably not so bad once you get a hang of it. But it's probably just like the other, you know, Magic the Gathering and stuff. I've got a ball. Uh-oh, the power's flickering. I might have to stop playing so my computer doesn't crap out. As in, the power goes out and screws me. Yeah, you can go. Why can't... Why can't I cast this? I have three... Oh, what? Oh, the number at the top. What is... I think it's select? What does this do? Okay. What? What a bunch of bullshit. You're a dirty dickbag. Yeah, kill that fucker. Yeah, let's get rid of him. And summon him. The music in this doesn't help either. It's like Snorefest music. What does this do? Okay. What do you... Okay. Well, that seems mighty helpful. But I can't afford it. So then we will summon you. Go ahead. I'm just going to kill your creature, so fuck you. What the hell is that thing? Oh, is that spell that I use? That, yeah, Sonic Wing, the one that can make you, unable to be blocked? Fuck you. $2,500. He does something, so let's just put this one away and we'll summon this one. We'll just see what it is. Yeah, you can't do anything. What do you do? Oh, nice. He's like a bounce back. I wish I could just skip all of the enemies' actual playing. It's kind of annoying. You're gonna summon 2 of those? You fuck. I hate you. What does this do? Shield trigger. When this spell is put into your hand from your shield zone, you may immediately cast it for no cost. Okay. I could put him out, but how about we cast this? Better cast right away, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. I could kill one of his creatures, just to be a dick. Well, that's breaking other one's shields. You gotta have, like, some dedication to sit there and play this game. You gotta really love this game to do this. 'Cause this is, like, slow. Like, I know Magic the Gathering games can last, like, several hours if you're with a good opponent, but... Great. Is he just going to, like, absolutely rape me this turn and win? Do you really need Sonic Wing? Okay. I thought he was casting it. I was like, are you fucking serious? You're a bastard. I should have just killed some of his creatures. 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then probably attacking me. I really hate those little squid things. Sonic Wing. Wait, is this the one that taps everything? No. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. No, I don't. Okay, good. Now I can go to attack phase. Well, I'm pretty much dead next turn, so let's try to attack it. Because, I mean, he outnumbers me 2 to 1, so even if I left all my creatures to sit, he still has 2 extra attackers. So, I really have no choice in the matter. See, that's the inherent problem, is you can just keep overcasting. And also having monsters that just tap the second you, like, put them in is kind of irritating. That seems more like a blue ability than a light ability. And don't count it as an option. And then I lose. I'd laugh, was like, game over. No, I don't really want to play at all. Alright, well, if I even attempted to LP this, it would take months, probably, just to get through the game, because it's probably as slow as possible. Like, I understand maybe playing with other people would be fun, but, I don't know. Card games not played in the real world aren't fun. They're not interesting. like this whole rush of like Yu-Gi-Oh, Duel Masters, and like Pokemon cards and all that shit, all of them were really just like Magic the Gathering knockoffs, just done with different character skins, and a lot of them were nonsensical. This one's basically like abbreviated Magic the Gathering with huge bugs. I mean, you can win pretty easily just by outnumbering someone. And I don't know, it's not really my cup of tea. I think there's not as much strategy involved in this because you can just keep over summoning and just be like, oh, I can summon 2 monsters every turn, there's nothing you can do about it. And a few cards, yes, will help you, but ultimately, really, it's just to whoever can summon more creatures faster. So if you have, like, if you had creatures that only cost 1 mana, and you just filled your deck with nothing but creatures that cost 1 mana, or like 2 mana, essentially you could just win out, because you could every turn cast like 3 or 4 or 5 of them, instead of having heavy hitters. Like, I'd understand if like in Magic, how you have 20 life, I could understand if, you know, the reason why you'd want something like a Force of Nature that does 8/8 trample is because you'd hit something, and anything you hit, you'd have that extra damage going through. And if you hit someone, I mean, that's like almost 1/3 of their life in one shot. I mean, actually, it's less than 1/3, or more than 1/3. Yeah, more than 1/3 of their life. So essentially, you only need to hit them 3 times to kill them, and you don't even need to get a full hit on your 3rd turn. So, I think this just requires little to no strategy, and it's just basically who can outsummon the other. Like, I'm pretty sure if you had nothing but tap creatures and, like, quick summons, you could probably just absolutely wreck at the game. And even if it was like monsters were all around the same, but instead of like double breakers, it was like the monsters that were 300 and 400 would break like 4 shields at a time or something. Just to make the game pace faster, it would make sense why you would have a creature that costs 6 and does 400 damage, because then you're like, well, if I can get this motherfucker through, he's doing a lot of goddamn damage. Like, he's going to tip the scales for me. But as you saw there, it was just like, once they summon a certain amount, there's just nothing you can do about it. And, that's a common theme. Whenever we played in GameStop, it was the same kind of thing. Whoever could summon faster automatically won, because you get rolled over so quick. It's not like Magic the Gathering where you kind of have a tit for tat kind of action going on, where it's like, well, he hit me for 5, but then, you know, I used a fireball and hit him for 8, so we're ahead. You know, I don't know. I mean, granted, it's more together. This is more together than Yu-Gi-Oh is, and it's much better if like kids can play it, because it's basically Magic for ADD kids. And you kind of know when you're going to lose, but I don't know. As for like this as like a functionable Game Boy Advance game, I really see no way to go about it, because you know that they're not really going to give you any good cards that would actually be useful. And there's going to be all sorts of restrictions, and probably like the last boss is literally going to be filled with just monsters that are like, you know, like short summons that have like 300 damage. It's like 2 mana to get a 3,000 creature. So that way it's like every turn he's summoning 3 of them and just steamrolling you. Because I just have a feeling that that's really what it comes to. Or it comes to just hammering people down with, you know, killers that can always block, or just keep killing opponents' enemies and be, you know, like insta-kill. Even if you had a monster that was an insta-kill one, and then had an extra 1 on it, then it'd be fine. Then it would just be like you could keep hitting him with it. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to play the rest of them just to show you the openings of them, to see how the art advanced. But yeah, this game is not getting played. I really just don't want to. And I know I've said that. But that's all for... Oh, and also as another side note, this was the first game. I remember when this came out, and we had this big rush for people to reserve it, and nobody reserved it. And people just came in and bought it. We got like 7 copies or something, and we had like 1 or 2 people buy copies, and then we just had new copies that went to used after a little while. But that's all for Let's Play Duel Masters Sempai Legends. Now you know how to play Duel Masters. Tiny clap. Goodbye.